Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the my least favorite game I watched so far in the World Cup, and it was Canada versus Bosnia. Okay, I might drag this. It was not like, ugh, but it was not like yay type of performance from Canada as I was expecting it. They actually finished 1-1. I actually saw this as a draw too. I should start doing prediction. I actually definitely saw this game as a draw. It was either Canada win or a draw. No offense to my Bosnian out there. But watching the game, right? The first 10, okay, the first 15 maybe, Canada was doing their thing, pushing. Bosnia had a really nice block and going on the counter, whatever. Canada had most of the possession of the ball. Um, if you can see from the stats, you know what I'm saying? Like more position, more shots, more shot on target. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you really look at the first half, even though Canada had the possessions of the ball, um, trying to attack, Bosnia had the more like threaten opportunity of scoring the goals. Honestly, in my opinion, you know. And don't get me started on where's this boy, Mr. Jonathan David. What are you doing, my boy? What are you doing? The miss on the first half was insane. A sitter right in front of the goal. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm not a striker. I can't judge him, but come on now. Penalty area. You could have put left, put a right. You put a straight on the center for the goalkeeper. I actually screamed goal when I saw the shot. Then I realized you went straight in the middle, straight at the hand of the goalkeeper. There was that. Then all the passes they keep throwing at you, miscontrol. Uh, he looked so heavy on the front. I honestly was not expecting that because I remember when he was playing in France from Lille, he was scoring goals and everything. Then he got his free transfer to Juventus. He barely could be in the starting lineup. 30 Vlahovic, injury prone Vlahovic was playing over and everything. I was like, maybe he's not getting an opportunity. But after this performance, my boy, I can see why you're on the bench at Juventus. This is one to forget. Cause what the hell was this? Man. Oh wow. Oh wow. I expected more for Boshan also from Villarreal. He had a good season. He'd be having a good season lately in Spain right now. He's pretty better. You know what I'm saying? But saying all that, Bosnia opened the score. Bosnia opened the score. Okay? A nice corner kick, flick, go. Now, Bosnia got a lead to defend. Okay? 1-0. Everything is. They're defending. Canada attacking, missing. Hit the post. Kolasinac cleared the line. Shout out Kolasinac, ex Arsenal player. But as much that Canada was missing, I didn't feel like they could equalize or even win the game until they equalized, though. That's the funny part. And this performance from Canada is, oof. Ooh, I don't know. I gotta wait for the US to see what it's gonna do. But Mexico did their thing. Canada was, my goodness, my boy. And then until the substitutes came in, David, the other David from that's playing in Belgium right now, and Laren, Spain Southampton. Yeah, when those two came in to replace those two, this David, and him, Holuwasei, they actually looked like they could score a goal, and they did. And what are the coincidence that the two substitutes that the coach made, one score and one assist? That should tell you something. But anyways, man, I don't have much to say about this game because, like I said, I was not entertained. I expected more, and 1-1, I guess, was a fair in a sense because both teams actually kind of did try, honestly. So therefore, okay, yeah, that's all I can say about this. Like, it was, man, game. Now, let's go for the main entertainment of the day. USA. Let me fix this real quick. Let me fix this. Guys, this is the surprise of the tournament so far. The United States of America. Yes, the country that called the sport that we love, soccer, won against Paraguay 4-1. 4-1. Okay? 4-1 Paraguay. The team that Argentina struggled against, Brazil struggled against, Uruguay struggled against. The United States of America win the game 4-1. Let that sink in. And guys, I watched the game as a neutral. Okay, I live in the US. I low-key was wanting them to win because there's some good player in the team that actually enjoy to watch play. Christian Pulisic only in the national team. At the club level, yeah. Guys, the US scored 3 goals in the first half. On goal, and the Mr. Balogun scored 2 goals. Yeah, somebody's gonna pay the big cash for him, huh? World Cup inflation price. Yeah. Okay, all jokes aside though, the US played a very, very good first half. Dominance, straight dominance. Paraguay could not do anything. Paraguay was like, the US was right there, and Paraguay was like, not even all the way down there. It was insane to see the passes, the coordination, the little 1-2s, the little. I think Pochettino, the the coach for the US, did such an amazing job with this core team, cause they have a team to get far in the World Cup, honestly. And I don't know how far they're gonna get. I'm on my personal opinion, they should get at least to the quarterfinal. Yeah, anything earlier than that, it's a fail tournament for me, because they have a good core team. And I know football put like a 4-1, no, was 4-1-2-3 formation. I don't think it was this. I think it was like a 3-4-3 formation, honestly. Because it was more like Freeman, Richard, and Ron back 3, and then Robinson and Des in the wing. And then you got Adam more back, controlling the tempo of the game, come receive the ball, and then play the ball. And then you got McKinney and Tillman pushing forward. And no, wait, you got McKinney pushing a little more forward, more like a box to box. Then you had Tillman, Pulisic behind Balogun. And let me tell you, Mr. Pulisic, this first half, I don't know why you got sub off at halftime. Maybe you rested, maybe you're injured. It didn't show that you got injured. This first half was, wow. Who are you, mister? Who are you? What type of performance was this, Pulisic? You need to do more of those. And I'm telling you, if he have a good tournament, the United States is gonna get 4. Him, Balogun, McKinney, Adam, Richard. If they have a good tournament, they're gonna go 4. Robinson was giving crazy passes behind, like some curve passes. Oh my days, man! It was beautiful. And Balogun, first goal, offside, ruled out. He was like, comma. Second goal, well crossing, nice low finish, no control. Second goal, make the defender then stop Ben, done. And then the fourth goal, Mr. Reina, end of the game, little Trivilla shot, buried. And of course, Paraguay got a consolation goal. I will say, Enciso did a very amazing game. Enciso played so well that I wish he had more players around him that could have helped him do more. His dribbling, his work rate, his dribbling, his shooting, he did everything in that game, and I feel like he was the only one really trying. I expected more for Amiron and Gomez too. Those two, not really. Enciso was just by himself in this field trying to like grab a whole nation on his back. And he's the most talented player of the team too, honestly. So that's not something that's really come as a shock to me. But I just expect a little more from Paraguay, especially on what they be proposing in Copa America and the World Cup qualifier for South America. I did not expect them to get battered 4-1 by the United States of America. I don't know who to give props to, but based on watching the game, I would say the US play one of the most beautiful football I've seen so far in the tournament. Right up there with South Korea, I would say. Right up there. Like that free flowing football, man, it was amazing. Like they could have scored way more. Tillman was just like Tillman could have scored so many goals. He keep passing it, or his decision making was very terrible in this game. I hope that he do more, he do better, because I know that he got that in him, and I know he's a great player. He's just like he was not making the right decision all the time. That's one thing that pissed me off though, honestly. But beside that, good opening game for the US. Two of the hosts win, one of them draw, which is Canada. Ooh, I don't want to rush the game, girl. But I would say this is a good start for the Americans, and I will say this World Cup will have a huge effect of how American citizens see football or soccer, however you want to call it, for the foreseeable future. For the foreseeable future, because right now in the country, the games that mostly everybody playing is like American football, baseball, basketball. Those are the most popular sport, honestly. And soccer is like not even up there like that. So yeah, some people will like soccer, but it's mostly like as immigrant in the country that mostly like soccer, honestly, or football, whatever you want to call it. See, now they're making me say call it soccer. I call it football for my country, so football it is. Anyways, I will say good result. 4-1. What's the US next game? Their next game is against Australia. Okay, I think they're gonna. So far they +3. +3 was good. Who they got on the group? They got Turkey. So if they win against Australia right after, they got 6 point, good score. Yeah, it's between them and Turkey for me, honestly, because I know they're gonna have a good tournament. Anyways, this was me reacting to the Canada versus Bosnia and the USA versus Paraguay. Thank you for watching, y'all. See you on the next video, man. I'm gonna keep doing this for the whole World Cup. We'll see how it goes, man. Let me know if you guys are interested in this, and because hey, I know it's a gaming page, but hey, soccer, it's a game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to find different stuff to do in the meantime, because I'm watching the game, so I wanted to share my thought with y'all. So thank you for watching.